Hey guys, I'm back and this is Black History with Layla. Today we'll be talking about the tragic death of Nolan Wells, the 18-year-old football player who went on an island in Mississippi with his 3 white friends and never made it home. I'm sure you've heard about this tragic story by now, but if you haven't, the body of Nolan Wells, an 18-year-old, was found. On July 4th, Nolan had went on a boat trip with his friends, and his friends returned home without him. Now, in my household, I was raised under the saying, if you leave together, you come home together. And based on an interview that Nolan's parents recently were in, they taught him the exact same thing. So there's just been this big overarching question of what truly happened to Nolan. Now, the 3 friends that Nolan went on that trip with have not made the process of answering this question very easy. First, they gave multiple stories. They started by saying that he stayed with the girl that he just met, but then the girl said that they only talked for a few minutes. Then, it was reported that he stayed back with another group of friends. But the weirdest thing of all is that one of Nolan's 3 friends had his phone. What teenager do you know that would willingly get left behind from his friend group and let his friends take his phone? Because I personally don't know any. Going back to Nolan's phone, one of the friends didn't willingly say, oh yeah, we have his phone. What actually happened is that Nolan's parents had Life 360 on his phone, and one of the parents' friends went ahead and located the phone for them. These bits and pieces of stories that the family has left them with so many unanswered questions. Now, the reason that I'm talking about this story today is because I can say with confidence, unfortunately, that a case like Nolan Wells will not be the last. The Crimson Record findings have reported that since 2000, there have been over 70 black boys and men whose deaths have been ruled as suicides or accidents by local authority. These acts of racial violence are very real and prevalent in our country. I pray that with everything in me, that Nolan's family gets a different outcome than those families. Thank you for listening, and long live Nolan.